Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. Music. The Horned Frogs will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Vanderbilt's offense will get the first crack at it here. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wide out in motion. He'll throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Open space at the 25. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. The Commodores in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Dances away. Powers through the defender. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? And the Commodores with the 1st and 10.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's thrown it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
The Commodores are on the move. Right back to the well. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Coming after it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Trying play action. He's right on target. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. Oh, this is a bad, bad shame. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Off play action. He's going for the big play. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, TCU! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
1st down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On second down, wants to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Hauls it in. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Commodores are in the hurry-up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. The give out of the gun.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He got it.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. Looking for room. It's all. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Here's the give off the left side. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Commodores will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads it downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Commodores will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He gets a block, and the returner is stopped. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football game.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half, they can create some momentum on their side.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
This is a 3rd and long. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's got an open man. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. He's got it. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to pass it on second down. Touchdown, Commodores! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point in the season.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
The Commodores will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Off play action on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Shaw. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside give. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. The give to the back. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. It's reverse.
And playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see it even in the NFL some too. Great job by the defense. They were ready for it. They were aware. Now the offense maybe use that as a decoy in the future.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play, and the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. On third down, going up top. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Jacksonville State sure is making it look easy today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 18 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying to get to it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. On the ground, it's Shaw. Still on his feet at the 45. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. On the move at the 30. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Horned Frogs have it with a first and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass on second down. Working that left side now. Tackled, but he has a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. traffic. It's picked off. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. On the run, it's Yaw. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Takes his shot. Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Scrambling away. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Offense, quick tempo. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Commodores will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires on the run. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown Doors! And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was... And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Abraham. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points, and quickly. You've got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Touchdown, TCU! And the beatdown has ensued. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Abraham.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Running for it on 4th down. And the Commodores get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Abraham. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Commodores will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. They'll run it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a gap. It's Shaw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put